guys, so today I thought I'd kind of do a little video. There's so many products that get hyped and they go viral, and sometimes on YouTube, sometimes on TikTok, and I just have a lot of them that I really didn't like for certain reasons, so I thought I'd talk about them in today's video. So these are hyped products that I just didn't like and why I didn't like them. So anyway, so first off, I'm going to start with the Dieux Skin Instant Angel, which is now at... I think that just came to Sephora. It's all I picked mine up from Soko Glam, and I did a little review on it. And anyway, I like so many things about it. I mean, it's got good ingredients in there, and I'm not prone to this, but this product gave me milia, and I'm not sure why. And it gave me milia around the eyes and around the nose. And if you've ever had milia, it's a pain to get rid of, and I kind of did it. I kind of got rid of it myself, which you're not really supposed to do, but I did some digging on it, and it all ended up okay, but I don't necessarily recommend, especially if it's around your eyes. But anyway, a lot of people love it, but yeah, this is just one that didn't work for me. And you know what? I'm okay with it because it's really expensive, and I really like the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream as opposed to this one's more meant to be like a sleeping mask, I think, or a thick moisturizer. So anyway, so yeah, sadly, this one just didn't work out for me, so... But I'm okay with that. Especially, at least it's one that's kind of expensive that I didn't like. Okay, next up. Okay, if anybody saw my video last week, the Drunk Elephant Bora Barrier Cream, I didn't love it. It felt thick. It felt mask-like on my skin. And a lot of people absolutely love it. And, you know, it's okay because I'm kind of getting over Drunk Elephant as a thing. So, I mean, they're proteiny. I don't know. They changed something in it because it foams up on me every time I apply it over anything. The Lala Cream's still okay, but this stuff felt super thick and just mask-like. Mask-like. It felt like I was wearing like a thick mask that was meant to rinse off. So, yeah, didn't love it, but a lot of people absolutely loved it. A lot of the comments were people that loved it. So, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but for me, it just was a bummer, and you know what? That's okay because it's expensive. So, it'll probably get handed down to nieces or something at some point. So, okay, next up, the Beauty of Joseon Rice Relief Probiotics and Sunscreen. This is another one that just is huge and viral, and it's super affordable. It's fragrance-free. It's got nice filters. It's got everything in there I should like, but for some reason, it just felt shiny and greasy to me. I don't know. I liked everything else about it except the texture. I'll give it another whirl. I've gotten so many other samples of it, and I just keep giving them away. Anyway, and I keep meaning to, like, retry it and see if there's something I was missing, but, again, it just feels, I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't feel as greasy. It still looks very shiny. I don't know. Go figure. It's got everything else I look for in terms of criteria. It's fragrance-free. It has no alcohol. It's good filters. It's got a good sun rating. It's got other good beneficial ingredients, and I just didn't like it. Yeah, anyway. What are you going to do? Okay, next up... the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm. Man, this one I changed my mind on it like 100 times. The first 10 times I tried, I hated it. And then I ended up using it, I want to say, on dry skin. And I liked it a little bit more. Because the ingredients say to apply it on dampened face and neck. This stuff is so thick and Vaseline-like. And when you apply it on something that's wet, it just feels like you're trying to mix oil and water and it doesn't do anything. And then I applied it to dry skin. It seemed a little bit better, but it still always left like a residue feeling. And this one was sold out for so long, and I just feel sad because I just didn't like it. And I changed my mind on it a few times, and in the long run, you know what? I don't like it. There's better cleansers that I don't feel like leave a residue, and they're nicer and do a better job taking makeup and things like that off. But this one will still have a ton of fans, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's something different for everybody, so... okay, I don't have a sample of this one because I gave them all away, but I had tons of them. The Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, or now they've got in like 80 different scents. It was too scented for me. I didn't like it. I don't know. I probably had like 100 different samples of them from I don't know why, where. Beauty boxes, gifts with purchase, I don't know where, but I keep giving them away the second I get them, and every different scent goes away. Although I did like their lip balm, their coconut lip balm or whatever. I like that, but the Bum Bum Cream that comes in the big jar, too scented. Didn't like it. Although their vanilla one that's unscented was nice. So go figure. You know, I'll link to the vanilla one below. So I'll link to all these below because everyone always likes to check them out. Okay, so this one's another huge seller. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And I don't hate this one as much as I hate some of these other products. But this one felt waxy. It felt like it doesn't soak in. And I guess maybe it's supposed to feel that way, and it just feels heavy. And, you know, I've tried so many other lip balms that I absolutely love, like the Biossance one, the Tatcha one, the Summer Fridays one. Don't get me going on that one. I love that one. Paul's Choice has a nice one. It's too expensive, but anyway. Although the cotton candy version of this one looks pretty good. It smells really nice. But I just don't like the texture. I don't find it to be repairing. I just find it to be too thick and waxy. Anyway. But, you know what? It's viral. It's a huge hit. So, obviously, I'm going to be wrong on sometimes. So, yeah. Okay, next up, this is another K-Beauty one that gets talked about a lot. This brand does their sunscreen as well. The Axis Wide Dark Spot, what is it, Correcting Glow Serum. So, me and my hyperpigmentation and melasma and dark spots and all that sun damage, anything that's for dark spots, I'm going to try at least once. In this one, I was disappointed. I didn't find the ingredient list to be super loaded with brightening ingredients. I think the main ingredient might have been niacinamide, and that was really about it. I didn't find much benefit from it at all, so it was a disappointment. A lot of people love it. I guess if you have newer hyperpigmentation that's not stubborn, it might do the trick, but for me, nah. No. Nope, that was a loser. Okay, next up, Mugwort's the big talk. Everyone loves Mugwort. I guess that was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's still the big game, and this is the I'm From Mugwort Essence. I literally think it's Mugwort. That's the ingredient. I just didn't love it. A lot of people with acne-prone skin or irritated skin love Mugwort. I didn't notice any benefits from this one. I didn't get irritated from it, but I didn't notice anything great happening from it, so... anyway, I keep meaning to give it another 30-day trial. Maybe I will do that, but it gets hard to. In the first 30-day trial, it disappointed you. It gets hard to get excited to do it again. But sometimes I change my mind, but there's so many other great toners and essences that I love that are full of good things that this one, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again at some point, but anyway. Okay. A few more. We've got... Next up is... The Ordinary HA/BHA Peel, the red peel they call it. This stuff was one of the first products from The Ordinary I tried, and this stuff irritated my skin, it burned my skin, it left my skin feeling dry, and I hated it. And it's a viral sensation. People have a lot of different uses for it now, other than just your face, but anyway, it's supposed to be the affordable alternative to like the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I also find that one to be too drying. But you know what? I'm somebody that exfoliates a few times a week. So maybe if you don't do that, maybe this works better. I don't know. there's a lot of people that use it on their feet and things like that. I don't know. If this one's strong enough to get rid of people's calluses on their feet, do I really want to put it on my baby soft cheeks? Not really. But it's a huge hit. So obviously... There you go with that. Okay, 2 more. The Anua Heartleaf Toner. A lot of people really love this one. And to me, it just felt like kind of using like water. I didn't notice any soothing benefits from it. It didn't irritate my skin, but I've tried other toners that have really helped with redness and things like that. And this one just didn't do it. I'll finish it. I mean, I've been finishing it. It's less than half. Certainly wouldn't repurchase it, but... A lot of people love it, so... And then last but not least, the Isnt Tree Bifida Ampoule. A lot of people love this one. I didn't love the texture of it. It felt slippery and greasy and shiny. And I didn't love the anise fruit that they added in there, which gave it a little bit of a scent. And anyway, it just, for me, it wasn't for me, but a lot of people, again, love this one. It's, I think, a very spoke of alternative to the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. Yeah, for me, it just wasn't something I loved. So anyway, viral hits that I didn't love. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have some that were viral that you didn't like. So leave them below because I'll find this interesting. I'm sure some of them will be... I'm sure somebody will mention the Cosrx Snail Cream, which I love. I'm sure for there's somebody it didn't work out for, so... anyway, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. So can I just do this as the thumbnail?
Yeah, which camera do you...
Whichever this one is.
Do you want me to widen it?
Yeah.
How's that?
Good. Okay, that should be good, right?
I guess.
Okay.